show. Hey, we don't have Scott Sakura, and I am supposed to say stuff, apparently. Oops. So, yeah, what's up, everybody? We're going to do Talking Beards solo tonight, and it's going to be fine. It'll be fine. Right? It'll be fine. Yeah. So, yeah, tonight we have Nate Johnson on the show. I'm going to talk to him all by myself because Scott's not here. What else are we supposed to talk about? I don't know. Scott does this part. Remember that? The fact. Yeah. Welcome to Talking Beards. I'm Scott Sakura. I'm not. I'm Aaron. Oh my gosh. Tonight's gonna happen. It is. Let's go. Oh, hey, everybody. Welcome to a new exciting episode of Talking Beards. My name is Aaron D. Johnston, and I am hosting this thing alone. So tonight is episode number 307. What's up, Kyle Waller? Yeah, 307 of Talking Beards. Tonight, we will have the one and only Mr. Nate Johnson on the show, all the way from Los Angeles, California. And yeah, he's going to be talking all about Beard Battle LA 23, the triumphant return. So yeah, we're going to dive into that. But, you know, what are you doing, Scott? Nothing. You know, that whole thing is supposed to happen right now. But, you know, I'm by myself. What's up, everybody? Comments. I have Natalie now helping me with comments. We thought about that all of 10 seconds before the show. So I don't have to look at comments, at least. So that's pretty cool. As I said, my name's Aaron D. Johnston. What's up, everybody? I don't even know what we're supposed to do at this point. What do we do at this point? We're supposed to talk about our last weekend. That's what Natalie said. I don't know. Wait, Nate Johnson? I'm here for Nat Johnston. Well, I'm sorry, Andrew. Nat Johnston is at least doing the comments, but you know, Nate's here in person. Kyle, you know, I didn't necessarily know this was happening for sure, or I probably would have, but you know, we're winging it and it's going to be just fine. So, yeah, so this last weekend we were in Nashville, Tennessee for the Music City Moonshine Classic. Scott Turner and company putting that thing on down there. And I'm going to tell you, this was a cool event. It went very well. It was nuts to butts inside the Nashville Palace. And that was pretty cool to see a bunch of people in one place for a beard competition. Last weekend was awesome. You are absolutely right, Kyle. It was cool. It was a very cool event. The funny thing that happened during said event, there was a wedding that happened. We talked to Billy, who told us about that a few weeks ago. But there's two rooms in this place. So in the front, that's where we were. There was a wedding going on. And at the exact same time, yep, there we go. There were strippers in the back going at the same time. Cowboy strippers in the back and a wedding in the front and beards in the front. Next year, we're going to battle them. It's going to be the strippers versus the beards. I think that'll be a pretty epic event. And maybe we'll raise a little bit more money for their selected charity. I would assume it's still the oh my gosh, the Blade Runners, American Blade Runners. I think that's right. Yeah, the American Blade Runner amputees, Amputee Blade Runners of America. I don't remember. It's those guys. But yeah, ended up raising almost like $7,000 for him this year. So if we get beards versus strippers, it'll definitely, probably, most likely raise more than $7,000, I would think. But yeah, what else we got going on? So we're supposed to do this. That's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, so if you want to go over to honestamish.com, you can use promo code TalkingBeards and you can save 15% off your order. And all orders over $35 get free shipping inside the continental United States. Not outside the continental United States, Nate. Oh no, not outside, just inside the United States. You ready? You ready down there? You are. All right. So let's just do this so I don't have to just flail around like Kermit. And see what I did there. Yeah. So let's get going. Shall we? We shall. That's not right. That was the right one. Whoops. So tonight, like I said, from Los Angeles, California, we have the triumphant return of the Beer Battle LA 23. Oh my gosh. Let's just get Nate in here and we can talk all about it. Save me, Nate. What's up, my friend?
Hey, y'all. How you doing? Sorry,
good.
you and I chat. I apologize to everybody right now. My southern accent's coming out. Aaron and I were chatting a little bit before, and he's tapped into it. I got to put it away so I can say, hey, you guys, instead of y'all.
Anyway. Hey, y'all. I'm Nate Johnson.
Hey. That's me.
My gosh. We were just in your hometown.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my gosh. And you weren't
Y'all had a good time?
We did.
What were you telling me about that bomb scare?
So do we want to tell that story? We can.
No, we don't have to. It's
fine. We
don't
have to. It was a lot of good time in Nashville, and man, such a cool town. Such a cool town. So tell everybody.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you.
Oh, about me? Well,
yeah, go ahead.
I live in Los Angeles, but I am a transplant from Nashville. So again, quite jealous of the photo of the Batman building that you and Natalie got. That was really cool. So yeah, I've been running the Gentalmans Social Club of Los Angeles for 8 years now. And we were on a bit of a hold because of the whole pandemic situation, but now we are back in full force. So this is our first post-pandemic competition. It's a bit scaled down from what we're used to, but we're going to make it happen and grow from there.
Yeah, man, I think it's still going to go super well. You've
yeah,
some of your core people from before, and now you've got a new transplant that's helping you out.
Yeah, Mr. Cardi, he's pretty cool.
Gosh. So yeah, it was kind of funny. Fun. It was pretty funny that the Gentalmans Social Club of Los Angeles really wasn't doing anything until Cardi went down there and just forced y'all, I guess, right? Is that pretty much what happened? He just showed up.
No, we've been doing stuff, but he hopped in and he's wanting to explore LA. So it's nice to, I like showing people around Los Angeles that don't know all the weird stuff or interesting things beyond
You're supposed to blame this whole thing on Cardi.
Oh, no. Yeah, we've been doing good. We've been having events every month and stuff. We've been volunteering with, we're raising money for the LA Food Bank, first of all, for our competition. But we also volunteer for a group called Project Paper Bag.
Okay.
And that's where we get together once a month. They organize it. Project Paper Bag organizes it and just asks people to come in. And literally for an hour and a half, we make sack lunches for the homeless downtown. And so everybody just hangs out, listens to the radio, talks and stuff. And we make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and then we bag them all up, and then we drive the sandwiches to where they need to go. It's a lot of fun.
That's super cool. How did you get involved doing that with them?
I believe the Bearded Villains had done it a few years ago, obviously pre-pandemic, and invited us, and it was really cool. And it's, you show up late morning, it's like 10:30 instead of, like 6 o'clock or something like that, which is nice. And obviously it's on the weekends. And then we've built a relationship with them ever since. So they're really nice. Some of them will be at our competition. as well. So yeah, it's been a nice like handshaking, or between two
Yeah,
organizations.
that's cool. So they're still involved with it and stuff.
Hmm.
Cool. Good deal.
Yeah.
So what else has been going on in your world? So you're doing that, and now you're putting on this event. Do you think the strike and all that out there is going to affect anything going on with your event, or you think you're just going to
No,
okay?
it shouldn't. So I mean, everything. Yeah, everything should be normal. So it just affects the Monday through Friday, not the weekend.
Yeah. Well,
If that
this is
makes
what
any
we're doing.
sense.
We're going to be doing it on the weekend. So
Yeah.
this competition, it's back. So when was the last time you did a live event? Was it 19?
Yeah, 2019 was our last competition. We were starting to plan the 2021, and then, everything went upside down and for a couple years. And then, to be honest, it was kind of hard to find a place after that didn't want $1 gajillion to put
Right.
on an event, and so it became about money at that point. So we kept doing things socially until we were able to finally um, get a venue that would take us, and they're actually going to donate the fee that we're charging or being charged for the venue to the LA Food Bank.
What? That's awesome.
Yeah.
So
So
what is this
when
venue that's being so super nice?
Pat's off Laurel.
Okay.
It's a nice bar in the valley. Best part is, well, other than it's a really nice bar. Again, it's a smaller venue than what we're used to. But again, we know that post-pandemic numbers are still going back up with travel and stuff like
Mhm.
that. So we did a smaller one this year. But anyway, so you're allowed to bring your own food in there if you want to.
That's pretty cool. That's good to know.
But right next door is an amazing barbecue place. Such good pulled pork barbecue, and you go over there and order it. They'll deliver it to you at the bar
Huh.
while you're eating.
Very cool.
So I mean,
What
while you're
what's better?
competing.
What's better, California barbecue or Tennessee barbecue?
Oh, dude, come on now.
What's California barbecue like?
Well, I mean, it's good, but it's kind of like,
Is it just dry
getting
pulled pork?
tacos somewhere else. It's like,
Is that
all
what it
right.
is? Dried pulled pork? Is that what it is?
Yeah, no, it's delicious. It's
Well, I
delicious.
meant just that, like, it doesn't have, like, the
Oh, it's
sauce.
got the rubs and stuff on it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
cool. Well, I may try some California barbecue while I'm out there.
You definitely got to. We gave them a heads up. We were like, look, we're bringing in a ton of people. They're going to be hungry. So have some extra. Don't run out at 2 p.m.
Mhm. So
Not, it's definitely not Franklin's in Austin, but
oh, yeah. Well,
nothing is.
I wouldn't expect that. So Pat's on Laurel, is that the same as Pat's Cocktails?
Same as Pat's Cocktails.
Okay.
So I think that place has like 3 different names. There's Pat's Off Laurel, there's Pat's Cocktails, and then Pat's on Laurel, something like that.
That's weird.
It's very weird.
Yeah, when I looked it up, I found 2 of the different names. I was like, "Well, I assume this is the same place." That'd be good information for people, putting it in their GPS and whatnot to know
Yeah,
that it may
it's the same place.
have a couple different names. So, what's this venue look like? Do we have a stage and green rooms and stuff, or
Yeah, there's no green rooms,
okay,
but there will be mirrors and stuff set up. There's a stage, and it has like a really nice stage and really good lighting for the stage. All those that are worried about their lighting,
good.
really very comfortable, really kind of elegant, deep red couches or booths that go around it.
Very cool.
And then I don't know if you want to play checkers, they got checkers, or if you want to play not tic-tac-toe. What is that other one?
Chess?
No, the Connect Four. If you want to play
Okay.
Connect Four, you
So
can
they
play
have
Connect
Connect
Four.
4 and checkers set up around there.
Yeah, pretty much if you
Mhm.
want. But
That's pretty
the
cool.
star of the show obviously is the bar, but it's going to be happy hour, so you'll be able to get cheap drinks and whether you want well or high end, they got it all there.
So you say it's happy hour, so they're just going to call it happy hour during the competition?
Pretty
And
much, yeah.
that's pretty cool of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll be good.
Jacob
Yeah.
Trout said he's looking forward to attending the competition. So he's coming all the way from Vegas, I do believe, is
Wow.
where
Very
Jacob is.
nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Very nice. Yeah, I always get nervous when people travel out because I want to like make sure they have the best time,
Right.
because they're visiting, so it's not just like throwing a beard competition. I feel the need to host everybody. Like, are you okay? Can I, tuck you in?
Mhm.
Not literally, but that's what it
But you
feels like.
would.
I would if people want a mint on their pillow, I'll do
You'll
it.
do it. So
Yeah.
you said that you really want to show everybody a good time. You want to
Yeah.
host a good event, and you want to show everybody around LA. So that kind of
Yeah.
goes along with your Friday itinerary. Most
Oh yeah.
competitions don't have this. Will you want to kind of give a little bit of rundown on what you have in store for everybody? And do you have anything Thursday as well, or is it just Friday?
Yes, it's a full 4-day weekend planned. Should
And
anybody
let's
want to
hear
come
the
out?
whole thing, my friend.
Yeah, we well, the whole point is obviously to show off our town a little bit, and I like to do the kind of niche things that you can only do here. So Thursday night, it's tradition that our Thursday night pre-party, our kickoff party, is at a place called Jumbo's Clown Room.
Okay. And it's got a bunch of clowns and stuff?
No.
It's just called the clown room.
It's just called the Clown Room. It's actually a Hollywood staple. It's been there for over 40 years, and it's a tiny place, but I mean, celebrities left and right go there. It's just a chill hangout place. It's a, how do I explain it? It's a rock and roll burlesque club. So
Okay.
it's a strip club. There is a pole, but they cannot show anything.
But they can dance and
they can dance, and then and should you want to tip, you put the tip on the stage. You do not touch the young lady.
Okay.
So it's tacky in a refined way.
I like it.
It's a really good time.
So what time is this going to start on Thursday?
I believe 8 p.m. is when they open. So we'll start that, probably goes from 8 to 11. It'll get packed in there. I know it sounds like a Thursday night will not be packed at a dive bar in Hollywood, but it will be packed. And then we'll call it a night at that point. But then the next day, Friday, now that's our big Hollywood Boulevard day.
Okay.
Which I'm really excited about. I love that area because it is touristy, but then it's also like Hollywood history, like the city Hollywood history, not necessarily celebrity Hollywood history, but that is there too. We are going to start off at the Funko store at 11 a.m. Okay. So if you want to have a personalized Funko made, great. If you want to shop around, then you can also shop around. If you get bored there, which I can't imagine you would get bored.
You can't get bored at the Funko store.
And it's huge. It's huge. You've been in it, right?
Correct. Yeah. We've been there a couple times. I think we've made 2 sets of our little Funko people, but I think Natalie said we got to make 2 more sets this time. So we're just getting loaded up with our own Funko people.
I'm going to do one. I haven't done one yet. They don't have sideburns, which drives me crazy, but I'll figure something out.
So you can take the beard off and you can modify said beard.
Can you?
Funko. I've seen it done.
All
I
right.
have not done it myself, but if Andrew Matson can figure it out, you can figure it out.
Right on. So we're going to start there. And if there is time, then we can always pop over to Amoeba Records, which is right across the street.
I didn't realize it was right across the street.
Oh, Kyle, we're going to be in Hollywood, so we will be in a sleazy part.
That's probably the most sleazy part.
Yeah.
It's
Whiskey a go-go. That would be wonderful. Um,
Is that still open?
it's still open. Yeah, going strong, going
Oh, cool.
strong.
So there you go.
Um,
Whiskey a Go Go is added as a plan B somewhere, maybe.
yeah, it would be nice. The Rainbow is also really cool, and then the Viper Room, they're actually getting ready to shut that down. Johnny Depp's old club.
I saw that. I saw.
Yeah,
So it's not closed yet.
it's not closed. As far as I know, it's not
Okay.
closed yet, but they are
Cool.
getting ready to totally tear down the building.
Yeah, that's
It's
super
been
sad.
there since the 1920s.
What
And yeah, it's
what's
a
gonna go there?
bummer.
Any idea?
I'm sorry.
What's gonna go there? Do you have any idea?
Well, it being LA and modern times, they're going to do a, what do they call it? Not multimedia, multi-use. So it'll
So
be
stores on the bottom, apartments
offices
on top.
and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and they're going to put in a new Viper room that's going to be polished and stuff. But like, you can't put
You
in a
don't
polished
polish it
Viper
and then
room.
no, that's defeats
Zero
the purpose
sense.
of it being the Viper room. Like
Exactly.
that makes no sense.
Exactly.
Looks
But
entertaining.
so we're gonna do that. Funko, and then we're gonna grab a bite to eat at the Hollywood Hard Rock.
Okay. And that's
So
like at like 3-ish, right?
that's at 1.
The Hard Rock's at 1.
The Hard Rock's at 1, and then it's a bit of a tight schedule, so that's why I posted it so people can see where we are and what we're doing. And then at 3 o'clock, we're gonna go, and this place is so cool. We're gonna go to the Hollywood Museum,
Okay.
and they have like the set from Hannibal Lecter's Cell. They have one of the Pee Wee bikes. They have a Batmobile, like the '60s Batmobile, and costumes, and not recreations, like they're ones that were used or spares that they had, and that kind of stuff. Um, and then at 6, obviously people can stop for dinner or whatever. But and then this is my favorite part. At 6, our official Friday night pre-party is going to be at a place called Scum and Villainy, also known as the Star Wars Bar. And it looks exactly like the Star Wars bar from Star Wars. It's fantastic. So lightsabers everywhere. People will be in costume, not just because they work there, but because it's the Star Wars bar.
That's what they do. They
Yeah.
dress up and go there.
Oh yeah, dude. For Star Wars Day, we were down there. And Cardi and I were down there to go see Carrie Fisher get her star on the Walk of Fame, and it was on Star Wars Day, May 4th. And there was a line of people at 10 o'clock in the morning to get into the Star Wars bar for Star Wars Day. They were already camping out basically to be able to get in. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Is all this in pretty close proximity to one
Yeah,
another?
they're all within about 2 or 3 blocks. Well, city blocks, not.
So you could park right there at that parking garage behind the Funko store and then be able to
Yeah,
just stay there.
and walk around. Yeah.
Cool.
So yes, park there. Do not move. Like once you're parked, you're parked.
Are all these establishments expecting us?
Most
Or
of them.
are we just kind of
Well, we're crashing Funko, and I'll get to the Hard Rock early enough to. I'm actually going to call in a reservation just a couple of days before to make sure, 15 people. I don't know how many people are going to be off on a Friday, rolling around Hollywood, but we'll make it happen.
It's like you've done this before.
Yeah, once or twice.
A time or two.
All
right.
And then Saturday is our big competition. So this is our first post-pandemic competition. That's why we're calling it Beard Battle LA in 3D.
Okay.
And get ready, because there will be, here's a big surprise for you, there will be some 3D elements.
So everyone's got to wear 3D glasses to be able to see everything.
You will have them, yes.
Nice.
You think I'm joking?
No, I'm excited. I know you're not.
So yeah, cool. Our theme is movies, any genre, any era. Just bring your best movie game, whatever you want it to be, or don't. You don't have to dress up in a movie as a movie person. A movie person. Did I just say that? As a character or
a movie person.
A movie person.
A movie. It is pouring down rain here right now.
Oof.
Breaking news.
Wow.
It just started like it is. I'm surprised you can't hear it.
I can't, but as long as y'all ain't got no tornadoes.
No tornado. No tornadoes, probably.
Yeah,
My cats just left the
probably.
room. They thundered.
Anyway,
Anyway, so we have the LA Food Bank, it's your
our
charity of
charity of
choice.
choice.
We're going to be doing this thing at Pat's Cocktails or
Yes,
Pat's
sir.
on Laurel, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. If you look up Pat's North Hollywood or Pat's Valley Village, it will pop right up.
Okay, well, just look up Pat's. You'll
Go
find
look
it.
up Pat's, you'll find it.
So who are your judges for this event? You can't have a big, super fancy, most premier bearding event in Los Angeles without a couple of judges to tell everybody who looks the best.
Right. This is actually pretty exciting. We have a really, really good lineup this year. Not that we don't have one every year. I always feel like we bring in a stellar panel.
I will say this is much better panel than you had last year.
Well, there wasn't one last year.
Exactly.
And thankfully, we're not having to do this online again. Oof, that was a pain.
But you did it.
We did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I just didn't want to go a year without the group doing something together and keeping our name out there and like, hey, we're still a thing, just because we had a
hey,
pandemic.
check us
Yeah.
out. We're still,
Yeah. And it was actually kind of cool because, well, the cool part of doing something online is obviously people don't have to travel and, you can get a bigger group of people or a more diverse group of people.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a lot of fun. Like sometimes people that aren't able to travel got to come to that. And that was
my
really
favorite
cool.
part about that whole experience was all the England beard competitors and the sporadic, someone from Norway and stuff like that. But like those England guys they really just came out of nowhere for these online beard contests, and they have taken the England beard scene to the next level over there. They're like,
Nice.
we're doing this, and they show up and they are rambunctious over there, and I love it.
Yeah, I haven't been to one in the UK yet, but that is definitely on my bucket list of beard competitions to go to. So I've been wanting to do that for a while.
Definitely should. Let's see. Oh, dang it. I thought I had a little flyer. I was about to pop it up and be all fancy. British Nationals is next year. It's like October 14th, 12th, something like that. You should check it out. You should definitely check it out.
It's on my list.
Plymouth, England. It's in the I can't remember. It's in the super duper amazing old hotel with a venue in it. And so you can stay on site, and it's go look this thing up. I don't remember what it was called, but it's like King George's Castle Hotel. I don't remember what it is. It's super cool looking, and I think it's going to be a good event. All those England national events have always been very professional and very, very well done. And we enjoy ourselves over there for sure. So I highly recommend it. If you get an opportunity, you should go.
I will absolutely take it. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah. So judges,
let's go. Sorry.
No, that's okay. We've got Dan Lawler.
Okay.
So got him. I'm very, very excited to have Dan. He's moved out of town for a while, and so we hadn't got to really hang for a while. So this will be a really good weekend.
We saw him over in Germany when he.
Oh yeah, I heard.
He had this beard.
Yeah, he did so well, man.
That thing was so wild looking in person. I'm pretty sure he used wax on the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't imagine how big of a pain in the butt that was to get out.
Had to have been.
But it was like, speaking of 3D, it was like 3D look. It was wild. It was cool looking. This little picture right here does it zero justice.
Wow. Sure.
Yeah,
he kills it every time though.
Very, very, very well done.
And if you notice, like one of his style elements is always sunglasses that are in the shape of something that he's doing. Yeah. If you go back and look through his other pictures of stuff.
So I wonder if he starts with the sunglasses.
Maybe.
He like goes to like the crazy sunglasses store and was like, there it is. There's my beard right there.
Probably. Yeah. Sometimes when I pick a beard outfit, I'll start with a hat and then I'll build from there. Or I'll start with like a watch and go, all right, what am I going to wear with this?
Yeah, you definitely you put on some cool outfits for sure.
Thank you. That's the fun part for me is the outfits.
I just wear the
Um,
same clothes constantly. It's
I just wear the same beard. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm here.
Here we are.
Let's hang out, but I look amazing.
You always look amazing.
Thank you. Then we've got Amanda Forsman, which I'm very excited. She's our Whiskerina judge.
Yeah,
She's so
and she
sweet.
won Best in Show at your last live event, right?
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes, for our 90s competition.
Yeah, she had like a 90s. Dang, that's the beard I should have used for this picture. Her it was like had like Reptar and Nicktoons
Yep.
and stuff on. It was like a Nickelodeon beard.
Yeah, it was cool.
I remember that. Oh, Randy likes her.
Oh, that really? I'm surprised.
You know, maybe
Just kidding.
y'all should maybe talk. You've got the same
Yeah.
last name and stuff, so you know, it'd be pretty
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. Well, who else do we have over there?
For the judges, we've got Anthony Cardi,
The one and only
the one and only. There is no other. That
Best
dude's
in
fun.
Show at the Moonshine Classic. Did you know
Yes,
that?
sir. Did you see that? That was great.
Oh my gosh. We were all just so lucky just to be in the presence of Cardi, really. You know, he was there and we were just also there.
Also there. Yeah, he's cool. He puts a lot of thought and creativity into his beard, and he never does the same thing twice.
He freaking kills it. That's for sure.
Absolutely. And then we have a really good friend of mine, Kevin Makeley. Yes, sir.
Kevin Makeley.
Yeah, he is currently Macho Man Randy Savage on The Rock, but he is not promoting the show or any other acting projects.
He's just there as a dude to come look at some beards.
Yeah. Yeah. He was excited when I asked him. He's like, "Really? You want me?" I was like, "Yeah, dude, that would be so much fun. Come hang out."
Dude, he's amazing Macho Man on Young Rock.
Oh yeah,
Like,
he's fun.
Dude, he freaking kills it. I love him. I love that show so much.
Yeah, it's a fun show, and he's a really good guy.
Do you think that show's just like just foreshadowing the future? Do you think Rock's really going to run for president? What do you think?
I would not be surprised.
Me neither. Me and
it would never be. It wouldn't. If they announced it, I wouldn't be like, "Wow, no way." I'd be like, "All right, here we go."
I think he's just telling us exactly what he's going to do. I think that's exactly what he's doing to Young Rock. He's like, you know what? I'm going to run for president. Maybe the years are wrong, but
yeah.
But I don't know. He's going to do it. He's going to run for president. Yeah. I'll vote for The Rock.
I probably would.
And so, do we have a fifth judge?
Yeah, we got a fifth judge. I'm going to announce him at the end of the week. So
you're really just not going to tell us who his fifth judge?
Not today. No. I will say he is highly respected in the beard community, and does really well with his wins, and really, really nice guy. I can say that. And he's got a beard. That's my last hint.
There you go. I tried, everybody. This is big question mark is all I was able to pull out of Nate. So stay tuned to the Gentleman's Social Club of Los Angeles Facebook page and the Beer Battle LA event page. And what did you say? Friday is going to be the
Friday will be the day.
The day. So the last judge.
Yeah.
So what? So MC. I didn't even think about this.
Yeah. I haven't even thought about it. I'm gonna MC, I think.
All right. I didn't even. There it is. There's the MC.
Yeah, I think so. Depends on. I don't know. Like, I like to have everything in order, blah blah blah, and able to answer any questions. And I don't know if I can have a microphone and wait. There's a fire over here with something. What? Hold on. You know, I don't want to do that. But
so TBD. I mean, you got plenty of time. It's only a week and a half away.
Only a week and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, everything's pretty much in order.
Okay.
Ready to go. We just gotta, day of show, tie up the loose ends, that kind of thing. So, and we've got a wonderful sponsor, by the way.
Who's that?
Very excited. That would be Honest Amish.
What? Oh
yeah.
My goodness, look at that.
Yeah. Got Honest
I hear
Amish.
they make a bunch of really good soaps and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah,
Hmm,
that's what I hear.
I might have to check that out.
You definitely should. I
I just
highly
thought it was like
recommend it.
pipes. I
Mm-mm.
wasn't sure. No.
No.
All right.
Natural soap and beard products, some
Oh,
hand salve and
beard products too.
lip balm. If you have lips,
What?
they have stuff to put on your lips, make them all juicy.
I got a pair of those.
Well, there you go. Honest Amish has what you need, Nate Johnson.
Yes, they do.
Well, I
But
mean, I think we pretty well nailed it right at the 30-minute mark, my friend.
yeah. Thank you
Yeah.
for having me on. Oh,
Oh, go ahead.
and there will be revealed an exclusive shirt sold that weekend only.
That's awesome. Is it a
Yeah.
comp shirt or is it a LA club shirt? Or is it just
Well, we're definitely going to have comp shirts
so
and
this
we're going to have LA club shirts. So this is a little different.
oh,
Just a little different.
okay.
You'll see.
This is
You'll see.
awesome.
You'll
One more
see.
thing, I just thought about it. Sunday, are we still doing the big meetup at the Hollywood sign?
Yes, sir. We're going to go to brunch Sunday morning. If
Okay.
anybody would like to go to the goodbye brunch, it's at this wonderful place called Idle Hour, and they've got an amazing menu. They've got the beers. Don't worry. But they also have really cool ambiance. The building is literally a whiskey barrel. And you walk into this whiskey barrel and you're in this giant room. It's really cool. But on the back porch, they have a historic LA landmark. It is a ice cream stand that was going to get torn down and they rescued it. But it's in the shape of a bulldog with a pipe.
What?
Yep.
I love this place already.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So we'll do that, and then we'll go to the Hollywood sign and take our annual Hollywood sign photo.
That's lovely. I
Yeah.
almost put that in here and I forgot, but the whole Scott Sakura thing. I
Oh,
blamed
that
it on
dude. Yeah.
Scott. Freaking Scott.
Always
So
blame it on Scott.
the Hollywood sign, and then that's it. Everybody just gets sent off from there.
And then, yeah, I mean, if people want to go explore LA some more or
Right.
something or whatever, we'll figure something. But there's nothing official on the calendar at that point.
And then Natalie and I take a picture and the Hollywood sign and start driving back across the country.
Wow. How long does that take y'all to do that?
It just depends. From LA driving, I think it was, man, I don't know. I think it was like 36 hours, something like that, maybe.
Oof. And do y'all drive 36 hours straight with like?
So the furthest I've driven with absolutely no sleep, I think I did 28 hours from Murray, Utah last year. I did
Ouch.
28, and then I just went to sleep when I got home.
How many Buc-ee's did you hit on the way? Have you
I
been
think
counting?
so a lot of the times we only get one Buc-ee's because it'll
Mhm.
be like the way we're coming from. Like if we come like a little bit north and we come down, we only touch one. But if we go across Texas,
Mhm.
it's we get Buc-ee'd out. Like
Bucky,
we'll be like,
Bucky.
oh, Bucky. I'm like, "Ah, okay, we just stopped for gas 15 minutes ago. We are good. So, but yeah, man, we'll just drive some 36 hours. I'll stop for 4 hours at probably like 2:00 in the morning and sleep till
Mhm.
6, and then I'll do it again. That's
Do it again.
usually what I'll do. I'll try to drive to like 2, and then I'll
Yeah.
try to wake up as the sun's coming up. So I drive mostly during the day,
Oh,
mostly.
that's good.
But obviously, 2:00 in the morning, it's been dark for a minute. So
For a minute.
that gets tricky. And if, I'm driving and I just get tired, we just stop. But
Yeah.
usually when we're going out, we take more time. Like we'll get a hotel and we'll get a full solid sleep. But I don't know why. Like when we're done out west, we just haul ass home. That's just the way we've done it.
Gotcha.
We're just ready to get home,
That makes sense.
But I think this is going to be our 5th trip out west this year. I think.
What?
I know, man. It's been crazy. And
That is crazy.
we stayed in Vegas last year 6 times, and we had never really been to Vegas before until last year. Like both of us, like Natalie passed through as a child going to Sacramento, and I changed planes there in like 2002. And other than that, like we never really been to Vegas. But last year we went 6 times, I do believe. That was
Wow.
just like if there was 2 comps out west, that's just where we ended up. We would just stay in Vegas and get $10 tattoos and
I was gonna say it's pretty cheap
hang
out
out.
there.
It's not bad. It's really
Mm-mm.
not. If you know where to go
Especially during the week. Yeah.
during the week and get off the strip, you're perfectly
Yep.
fine.
I
But if
love
you're
Old Town Vegas compared to the Strip anyway.
like talking about like Fremont and stuff like
Yeah,
that part,
Fremont
yeah,
Street.
it's
Yeah,
wild up there.
it's fun.
It
They got
is.
that whole thing going on.
You could do the zip line and all that.
Yep.
Have you done it?
Cool. All
Have you
right,
done
man.
the zip line?
I have not done the zip
Yeah,
line.
me neither. We talk
I've
about it every
I
single time, but
I stayed at the Golden Nugget one time and I went through the shark slide, like where they have the indoor water slide and you
yeah,
slide through a shark tank. It just goes by the shark tank, but it's still cool to say, "Yo, I slid through the shark tank." And it was November and it was cold.
Hmm.
I was not expecting that.
I'm gonna
But
look up the Shark Tank slide.
yeah, look it up at the Golden Nugget.
Nice. Is that something that you can just do, or do you
Well,
think
I
you
think
got
you have
to like?
to be staying there. It's their pool.
We can
But
sneak in. It'll be
maybe
fine. I'll just be like,
maybe
I know Nate Johnson, and then they'll let me
oh,
right in,
maybe they have a resort fee or something. You pay $20 to go swimming for the day or something like that.
and then I can go to
You can
the shark.
shark that slide all day long.
Thank you for the information, Nate Johnson.
You are welcome.
I will let you know how it goes.
Please do.
Enjoy your night, sir, and
I
all
will.
your big activities you have going on, and all
Thank
that
you.
good stuff, and getting ready for your competition. And
Yeah, it's going to be a good time.
absolutely, we'll see you in a couple weeks, my friend.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me on. Y'all take care. Natalie, hi. Hugs. All right. All
All
right.
right,
Y'all take care.
see you, buddy.
Bye.
Well, there we go. Now what? that was pretty good. Is Nate? What did it say? 100% factual on the Shark Tank slide. What's up, John Abraham? My gosh. Now what? Anybody got any questions or anything? Or are we just going to kind of wrap this up? What else should we talk about, Natalie? Only. Oh my gosh, she thinks I can talk for 15 more minutes. I was really hoping Scott was going to like pop in here, like, oh man, I overslept because he got off work today, and Scott Sikora was not feeling very good, and so he's like, I'm gonna lay down, take a nap, and obviously he did not wake up from said nap. So here we are, all alone. Kyle Waller chiming in. Beard comps this weekend. Man, I wish I would have had. I do. Hold on. That was a great idea, Kyle Waller. Where is it? Nope, that was the wrong one. Dadgummit. Anyway, we'll get it going. But yeah, there is some beard competitions coming up this weekend. Let's take a look. Here we go. Thank you, Kyle. So beardcalendar.com. We can do that. That's super easy. Coming up this weekend, 9/16, Brandon, South Dakota. There we go. The South Dakota Beard Clash at Bottoms Up Bar. It's listed as Corson, South Dakota. It's listed as Brandon, South Dakota. It is Sioux Falls adjacent. Just get on the interstate and start driving towards Minneapolis. And if you hit Minnesota, you went too far. Turn around. So, yeah, very cool. Right outside of town. Cool venue. Come check it out if you are in the Sioux Falls adjacent area. So, this one coming up, Arkansas City, Kansas. Kind of confusing. The Cherokee Land Rush 130th anniversary beard and mustache competition. I know Dan Tackleson is working on this thing. It's going to be a good event. And if you get first, second, or third, you will take some Honest Amish home. Same thing as the Beard Clash. What else we got? There's one in Action, Michigan. Garland, Texas at the Harley Place. I think that one is. Hollister, Missouri. Lexington, Kentucky's got a Villains event. London, Kentucky has the World Chicken Festival Beard Contest. Man, I wish we weren't going to Sioux Falls because I want to go to this. So I just randomly in Facebook, this is the way I do it. I'll just type in beard competition and events and just kind of scroll and see what's in there. And that's how I stumble across these crazy ones like this. The the World Chicken Festival Beard Competition. I know nothing about it, but if you're close to London, Kentucky, please go to it. Take pictures and call me and tell me what a World Chicken Festival beer contest looks like, because I'm very, very interested. And the competition that we just talked to Nate Johnson about, November 23rd, Los Angeles, California, the 5th annual Beard Battle LA 2023 in 3D, as Nate Johnson kind of teased us. Uh, Denver, Colorado, same weekend. Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Yeah, man, there's a lot going on. I wish we would have looked at this calendar when it was World Beard Day. I closed the wrong one. So World Beard Day had like something like 16 competitions. It was absurd. What do you say, Kyle Waller? It's only 2 categories: beards and mustaches at the Chicken Fest. Still, there's a beard competition at the world famous chicken festival, or the world championship chickens, or whatever it was. I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool. There's only one thing better than Honest Amish products: winning Honest Amish goodies at comps. You know what? You are right. Kyle Waller's going to the Bearded Villains Kentucky comp, probably. I think it's in Lexington. And our friend, I saw you commenting, and it just didn't get to you, buddy. Jory coming in all the way from Belgium. Thank you for setting up for us. I think you're at work, so you're cheating. You're not really just setting up for us. You're just at work, I think, maybe guarding stuff. But yeah, definitely need more beer competitions in Europe. So thebeercalendar.com, I put everything that I can possibly find in the world on there, and just most of them are in the United States. Why? I don't know. I don't know why they're all in the United States, but sporadically we'll find them. England probably does about 6. I found them in Australia. I found them in Belgium. Obviously Worlds, Germany, stuff like that. But for the most part, it's all here. We love beard competitions in the United States, I guess. I will also see you in Sufu this weekend, Don Shay, trying to be all just, hiding with Don Wayne. Everybody knows you're Shea Butter. I knew it. I knew it. You changed your shift so you could watch us at work, Jory. That's commitment. That is absolutely commitment. I appreciate you. We're losing customers left and right. What else are we supposed to talk about? I think that's about it. I don't know. I think we're pretty well tapped out. What do y'all think? Natalie, because I'm trying to talk to you. I don't have anybody else. Natalie's like, why are you looking at me? Because why? This is not the best show ever. Oh my gosh. Heck, close it down, brother. You did it. I did it. Thank you, everybody, for watching Talking Beards tonight. I have VMAs to go watch anyway. So, yeah, thank you, Nate Johnson, for stopping by and telling us all about Beard Battle LA. Man, I forgot to put the comp thing in here. We'll just show Cardi. It looks like that. I did all this work and made this whole thing, and I didn't even post it in here. What a knucklehead I am. I blame Scott. I made a whole. Dang it. Anyway. Who?
Awesome show as always.
Natalie just said y'all are lying to me because she thinks this was terrible. I don't think it was that terrible when I was talking to Nate. Anyway. I'm getting out of here. Oh, I've done it. I've flailed my arms long enough by myself. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Go to Talking Beard. No, just go to honestamish.com. Put in promo code Talking Beards and save 15%. Go to thebeardcalendar.com and, do the beard calendar thing. Scroll through and find cool events like this, or nationals that's coming up November 4th, or September 21st, 2024, the Great American Beard and Mustache Championships in Detroit, Michigan, or I think it's 4th of July weekend, 2025 in Pittsburgh. A lot of cool events coming up. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Sorry tonight wasn't the best, but I tried and I did it. So, yeah, if you're going to be in LA, I did. If you're going to be in LA, come see us. Sioux Falls will also be there. I don't know. I think I'm done. Everybody, have a great evening, great night. Watch the VMAs because they're on. See how that goes. I don't know. That's what we're going to do. Everybody have a great night. Okay, bye.